Hey, good morning, everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Friday. Happy foggy Friday. I'm up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It is 68 degrees right now. The tide is on its way in. High tide is around 11:56 this morning at Wiggins Pass. Today's high temperature is going to get up to around 83, 85, depending where you're at. And as you can see, we got a lot of humidity, a lot of fog. Much foggier this morning than yesterday morning here. Happy New Year's Eve. This is going to be my last morning at the beach this year. Looking forward to the new year, hoping some things turn around. Janie, good morning. Daryl, Nancy, good morning, my friends. Margie, good morning. Cindy, good morning. We're under another dense fog advisory this morning here up in North Naples. Can't imagine why. That's Area Roy there. Amen to that, Daryl. Any day at the beach is a good day. Any day you're just able to get out of bed and walk around is a good day. We'll turn around and take our stroll down the beach here in a minute. Good morning. So yesterday, me and our friend Mike Arnold, what a great guy, we went out to Quiet-Chobe to check out the Wi-Fi system to see what it's going to take to get Wi-Fi all over Quiet-Chobe. And there were a lot of reporters out there because of what happened at the Naples Zoo, interviewing the owner/founder, John. But anyway, Mike Arnold, not only has he offered to put his expertise into the pot, he offered to pay for all of the equipment. His company is going to donate all the equipment necessary to get Quiet-Chobe fully Wi-Fi'd throughout the whole property. So thank you, Mike Arnold. That is awesome. Got so many good friends out here. So many generous friends out here. Happy New Year's Eve, Tolise. Hope I got that right. Antonella, good morning. A few waves here this morning, kicking up the sand, kicking up the bottom. Have no clue what that water looks like yet. Still too dark, too foggy. Not much in the way of color here right now because of the fog. Just almost looks like a black and white image. Mary Ann, good morning. Donald, good morning. I'm afraid if a dolphin came by now, I wouldn't see it. I'd be lost in the mist. This morning's low tide was pretty low, and tomorrow morning's low tide's going to be even lower. That's going to be happening around 6 a.m. before sunrise. I'll be out here New Year's Day, New Year's morning, trust me. God willing, it's always up to Him. Spend my New Year's Day morning with my beach family. Foggy also in New Jersey. A little cooler up there. 46 in New Jersey. Yikes. Morning, Carol. Seeing a little pink out there through the fog. A little pink up there in the sky. Really hard to see the horizon out there. It would be nice to see a dolphin, though. End the year with a dolphin sighting. That would be awesome. Keep our fingers crossed. Here comes Elsie out of the mist. As you come out of the mist.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I think we're in London.
I know. It's crazy. Rose, good morning, sweetheart. It's always a pleasure to have you on here with us. So yesterday, we saw something pretty interesting. It was the first for me. You know, I might have seen a fog bow before, but never paid attention to it. But anyway, I saw my first fog bow, white rainbow, whatever you want to call it, yesterday morning during our beach walk. It was very, very cool. It lasted a long time, too. I did share some photos of it, and then early this morning I shared a little video of it that I recorded. So after my live feed, you can go back and check that out. If you've never seen a fog bow. It was one of our little pelican buddies. No pelican plunge. Nope, no pelican plunge. It's fun watching those pelicans plunge into the water, dive into the water. Well, as you look back and reflect on 2021, think positive. Think positive. There were some good things that happened. If you're watching this video, you survived 2021. Thank God for that, huh? It was a rough year for a lot of people, but here we are. We made it through another year. Enjoy the journey, as Roy would say. Enjoy the journey. Make the best of what you have. Be thankful for what you have. Rock and roll. Good morning, rock and roll. Well, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. This is the end of the month, the end of the year. If you've enjoyed our time together in the mornings, if you'd like to send a little thank you, a little token of appreciation, you can send some stars on Facebook to any of my videos. Or even better, tips are greatly appreciated, especially at the end of the month when all bills pile up. I do depend on your tips and kindness to make ends meet every month. You can find a link to my PayPal account if you want to send a little token of appreciation in the description of this post. Thanks for being a friend. If anybody out there needs some prayers, please don't hesitate in posting your prayer requests in the comments. We are a family here. We're not just a group of wayward souls on Facebook. We are a family. We have become a beach family over the years. Some awesome friendships have been made here. Personal friendships over the years. I mean, it's gone beyond social media with so many people. It's awesome. Come February 20th of next year, we're going to have a little get-together. Those friends that can make it, you're going to see what I'm talking about. You're going to see a lot of friendly faces, familiar faces, new faces here at the beach on February 20th. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a wonderful morning. Our get-together. We'll be meeting up in Area 4 up by Roy and Audrey's bench. That's kind of become our spot. Roy and Audrey will be there, trust me. They will be there in spirit with us. There's nobody watching this video that can come to this park and not think about Roy. Roy, if you're listening, send us some dolphins. Send us some dolphins a little bit later this morning when it's a little brighter out here. That would be awesome. Karen, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Happy New Year, my friend. There's a few souls out here walking the beach this morning. I'm guessing tomorrow's going to be a madhouse here. Saturday and Sunday. Last weekend they had to close the gates. One out, one in. Filled up early last weekend, and I'm expecting the same this weekend here. Just got himself a little fish, the little snowy egret on the right. Just caught a little fish. It's amazing they can catch them in these waves. Well, that's actually good. The waves are good for the birds. The fish get disoriented in the waves. Kind of get tossed up on the beach. The little bait fish. Down by the skybox now. The north end of Area 3. You can see the skybox, the railings on it over there on the right. Next to the bench. Oh, Jackie, good morning. Carrie, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve, my friends. Marino, good morning. Sandra, good morning. Rick, good morning. So has anybody been following our new little eaglets in Southwest Florida? The Southwest Florida Eagle Cam. We now have 2 little eaglets in the nest. That's fun to check in on them every once in a while, see what they're doing. It's really interesting when they're learning how to fly, when they make their first venture out of the nest. They usually hop out of the nest to a nearby branch in the tree and they just stand there and they can't figure out how to get back to the nest. It's kind of comical watching them. Mom and dad trying to coax them to fly. Peter, good morning. So, what's your New Year's Eve plans? What you got planned for tonight? Anything special? You gonna lay low? Avoid all the crowds and hubbub? You gonna maybe go out to an early dinner? I've been invited over to some friend's house for a little get together. Haven't decided yet if I'm gonna go. Great people, good friends, but I'm not a big New Year's Eve person. I don't think I've seen that ball drop in 15 years. Yeah, I don't blame you, Carrie. Morning, Tim. All right, I'm at the north end of Area 2 now, next to the boardwalk. I'm guessing our ospreys are down in the nest down in Area 4. In Area Roy, there was actually a third osprey trying to work his way into the picture there, so might be a little battle going on for the female down there. Pork loin, there you go. We do sauerkraut and beef ribs, or pork ribs, spare ribs on New Year's. Sometimes it's a pork loin and sauerkraut. Sometimes it's ribs and sauerkraut, just slow cooked all day in the crock pot with some potatoes. That's our traditional New Year's meal. It's getting a little brighter out here as we go. No fog bow yet. Not seeing a fog bow. Love to see a rainbow. Go out with a rainbow. Wouldn't that be neat? Wonder if Roy could work on getting us a rainbow. The odds of that happening are pretty slim, but wouldn't that be cool? One of his favorite things was to sit here and just stare at the rainbows. Black-eyed peas, that is a tradition. Jackie, black-eyed peas. We were talking about people's traditions, New Year's Day traditions, when we were at House of Omelets the other day, what people like to have. Yeah, you got that right, Daryl. Rainbows and pretty women. He used to love staring at both of them. God bless them. I'm seeing a little color over here to the east. Just a little bit of orange there. A little tint in the sky. Ah, nice. I didn't know that, Janie. Interesting. I'm gonna eat me a bunch of turnip greens. I love just stopping for a minute and listening to the waves. Good morning. Happy New Year. Come on, my dolphin friends. My pelican friends, do a plunge. How about you, pelican? Do a plunge for us? Thank you. Got a pelican plunge. Okay, where's the dolphins now? Barb, good morning. Riding the waves. Anna, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve to you. We made it through another year. Almost. Waiting to see which way this pelican went. Where's it gonna go? Left or right? Right now it's a 50-50 shot. Morning, Betty. Christian, good morning. Steve, good morning, my friend. Well, this pelican's just gonna sit here. Little snowy egret walking past here in the foreground. Are these foggy mornings something else? We've been out here during all kinds of weather this year. We've seen it all. The only thing we didn't see here is snow. No snow during our beach walks. Thank goodness for that. fog. It's kind of romantic. If you're walking the beach with a loved one, got your wife, your girlfriend by your side, your boyfriend by your side, whatever. Well, maybe Dexter will come out of the fog. Ooh, gonna have a freeze in Texas? That's not good. Yeah, this heavy air just, I can feel it in my lungs. Just fills my lungs. The moisture. Good morning, Cheryl. Ugh. Chicago getting snow on the 1st. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people getting snow up there. Yucko. I'll be thinking about you when I'm on the beach tomorrow morning. We can just barely see the condos again down here this morning. They're just peeking through the fog, the condos at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Susan, good morning. Old movies. Gotta love the old movies, the old classics. Facebook does have its issues. Weird. Rick. Happy New Year's Eve, Rick. Libby, good morning. Well, we're almost down to the end, the south end of the park. Almost a repeat of yesterday morning. I think we can see a little bit more of the buildings this morning than we did yesterday morning, but yesterday morning the fog got thicker as the morning progressed. They're saying it's not supposed to clear off until around 10 or so. We'll see. Definitely just got thicker. In that minute, in 1 minute that we were looking at that condo, the fog got thicker. Wasn't that cool, Anna? The fog bow. I was just amazed by it. I've been amazed by a lot of things out here. I've actually learned a few things during the 5 years that I've been coming out here for these live feeds, for my beach walks. Robert, good morning. Connie, good morning. Some seagulls and some little terns together here on the beach. There's a look up our beach at Delnor-Wiggins. Yeah, the sound of the waves, I hear you. I close my eyes and think what a blessing it is to be here. Listening to the waves. Excuse me. Oh, I see Kevin's on with us. Good morning, Kevin. Happy New Year's Eve. Good morning, Mike. Well, it's time to start my last walk up the beach at Delnor-Wiggins for 2021. Good morning, Judy. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, my friend. No dolphins yet this morning. If they came by, I didn't see them. It's kind of hazy out here with the fog. All the little terns cleaning themselves. Amen to that one, Daryl. Yeah, I'm kind of in a little trance here this morning now. Just walking along, thinking about the old year and thinking about the new year. I'll see what I can do, Anna, in the second live feed. There's no shells here, and there's nowhere to hang shells down here at this end of the park. See if we can find a shell for a happy new year. I was thinking about doing that tomorrow, but on New Year's, we'll see if there's any shells with some nice shells with some holes in them. We can do it both days. Do it today and do a good riddance shell today. Goodbye 2021. Good morning, Ann. Well, I think I'm going to start up live feed number 2 here shortly. And this one. So stick around, stay tuned. I'll be back. Hope to see you later. If not, have an awesome New Year's Eve. And thanks for hanging out with me this year. Thanks for being a friend. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to join us in the mornings. Let them know what it's all about. It's about bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. Hey, thanks for the stars. If anybody happened to send a tip, thank you. And thanks for being a friend. I'll see you in a little while. Nita, I want some bacon too. All right, if I don't see you later, which I hope I do, let's put it this way, until next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. Good morning, Leo. Just signing off here. I'm going to be back in a few minutes, so stay tuned for part 2. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho.